Hi and welcome to this edition of Out the Box. Today we're going to have a look at what is in this box. This is the Ubiquiti AI Bullet. It is pitched as a more nighttime vision camera that's maybe geared for vehicle recognition or keeping an eye on your pets, maybe some of your garden space and those type of things. So let's have a look at what we get in the box. It's not meant to be a big technical overview, but should help you to see what you get in the box. So here is your little welcome QR code that we're used to now from Ubiquiti, and your standard conformity document. Right, what else are we going to get? You are going to get a packet of lugs and various screw options for mounting that to the wall. You are going to get a wall mounting bracket. I will show you how all of these fit together in due course. You're going to get the back plate for it. You're going to get the arm mounting portion, which I'll show you again how that works. But it has a knuckle. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see that. It has a knuckle joint in there that gives you great flexibility in fitting that together. The actual camera itself, which we'll have a look at in a moment. You are going to get a ceiling bung there to allow you to push your Ethernet cable through and give you some more weather resistance. And very much like you will see in the Pro, the G4 Pro and G3 Pro, you will get another bracket to help you do everything up tightly because it's a little bit more difficult for your hands. So like I said, this is deemed more of a nighttime vision camera. It's a 4 megapixel and some of the AI stuff of car recognition or vehicle classification and pet monitoring is coming in new versions. It's not there just yet. Let me just show you the shell of the unit, and really it is the G4 Pro, although probably this is not actually deemed as a 4K camera. So somewhere between the G3 Pro and the G4 Pro. I haven't taken the protective covers there off the front of the camera, but that's the front, obviously our standard side profile, and then having a look there at the back, obviously Ethernet and reset switches and everything, reset button and everything is in there for you. Then obviously we start to build this together. So you're going to take your knuckle joint here, you're going to put your Ethernet cable through the bung, and try and see if I can put that. You're going to put the bung obviously in that portion there. Your Ethernet cable is going to come out this side, plug it into your Ethernet port over there, and then obviously these two bits are going to then screw together. All right, you can use your tightening band here to put it. I'll try and see how I can show you this the easiest. You can take your tightening band, plug it over the top this way round. There we go. And once the lines meet up, it allows you to do that up nice and tight. I believe this is IP65 rated, so has some level of weather resistance. So now we have our main camera and everything set up in the way that you want it. All right, so once that's done, this is our back plate here. So we now can screw on our final mounting plate. So that, let me just hang this way so we can just do it fairly simply. That screws up like that. All right, and now we have our camera ready to go. You'll see that there are two holes here, so you could have screwed that back plate straight onto the wall. And then because we've got the knuckle joint, the same with all of the other cameras that are like this, and I'll just loosen that slightly, then we do obviously get that angle of mounting. We can obviously spin the camera around, depending on how you put the mounting. Obviously we can get almost a 45-degree bend there. And so it gives you a great versatility of actually how to mount that setup. Then we do have this final back plate, which would allow you to mount it to the pole. You can see on there, hopefully, that it's got the grooves to be able to mount around a pole. So we're going to put this plate on our pole. All right, and we can mount these all up together, and that's going to give us our setup. So hopefully that's been useful. Let me just show you the camera up close with everything set up in place for you. Do head on over to our YouTube channel. We've got loads more box openings on wireless firewalls and networking devices. Plenty of how-to guides, how to get your Unified Protect network running, how to get your unified network running, and also how-to guides on how to secure your network with firewalls and other devices like that. But hopefully that's been useful. That's the Ubiquiti AI Bullet.